Example of two business people who were doing a multi-million-pound deal, yeah, and they basically met over a meal and shook hands and did the deal.
You spoke about a philosophy or a business term called speed of trust.
Speed of trust, yeah.
Yeah. Talk about it and give a quick explanation, because I felt it's an interesting thing to learn.
Well, we talked about trust before. Once it's gone, it's gone. Speed of trust. Things, if you go on, it's Stephen Covey, but Stephen Covey's son. So if you look at Stephen Covey and Stephen Covey's, go and search Stephen Covey. And it talks about the speed of trust. A great example, right? So what happens with the speed of trust? When trust is high, things move fast. When trust is low, things move slow. And he talks about this, and it's really interesting because the great example, 9/11. Before 9/11, you could go to an airport, and it's quite quick to get through an airport. Yeah, 9/11 happened. The world went, whoa, we're gonna have to change things. Trust had gone through the floor. Yeah, because of the terrorists, or if you're a conspiracy theorist, the US government. Yeah, so trust went down. So what happens now is you go to the airport, you've got to take your belts off, you've got retina scans, you've got to check. It's a slow process because trust has gone down. When trust is high, and he gives an example of two business people who were doing a multi-million-pound deal, yeah, and they basically met over a meal and shook hands and did the deal because the trust of those two individuals was so powerful. Lawyers in who would cost them millions of dollars, and they said, we don't need lawyers. I trust him, he trusts me. We're going to shake our hands, deal's done. Yeah.
That's great philosophy, right? It was interesting because I wanted listeners to know the speed of trust is relatively means that if trust is high, things happen fast-paced.
So if you don't trust something, like if you don't trust your boss or your employees, what do? Everything slows down because you're doing loads of checks and balances to check because you don't trust. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and because you don't trust someone, they're not going to trust you as well. So trust is really important, and trust it's amazing, and it'll cost you a lot of money, it'll cost you a lot of time if trust is low. If trust is high, things will move.
Yeah, this put interesting perspective on how to build relationship with the business person you are meeting with, the client or the love of your life, or anybody for that matter.
People will buy off you if they trust you.
Yes.
They'll trust you if they trust
That's
you.
true.
They'll be happy to pay you money because they trust you. Yeah.
Just because building a trust would speed up a lot of the exchanges, that's a great thing I learned, because I have read a lot of books and then I never learned it anywhere. So thanks for that.
Stephen Covey and his son. Go and search them. Absolutely brilliant.
Definitely.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's nice intro. I didn't expect this.